Trix.
Where's Ralph?
He's not home yet.
Oh, well, Norton just called, and he told me to tell Ralph he may be a little late for bowling tonight. On his way home from work, he has to stop into the television store. We're getting a new set.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with the old one?
Oh, we've had so much trouble with it, Alice. So yesterday, I called the television repairman, and he says it just isn't worth fixing.
Gee, here you are getting a second set, and we haven't even had our first one yet. Oh, I wish Ralph would get me a television. I begged him for a set, Trix. I pleaded.
Alice, you're never going to get anything out of Ralph just by begging. Husbands love to see us beg. Whenever I want to get anything out of Ed, I just use the old pipe and slippers routine.
What's that?
Well, when Ed gets home from work, I bring him his pipe and his slippers, and I wait on him. Oh, and I flatter him, and I make him real comfortable. And then when he's in a good mood, I spring it on him. And Alice, it works every time.
Well.
Hey, Alice. Hey, Trix.
Oh, hiya, Ralph.
Hurry up with the eats. I'm going bowling tonight.
Try it, Alice. Believe me, it'll work.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, come on. What have you got to lose? Look, honey, I'll see you later.
Okay, Trix. Oh, Ralph. Sweetheart face. You don't have to hurry. Ed called and said he might be a little late tonight. So why don't you come on in here and I'll make you comfortable, because you've been gone all day long and I've missed you something terrible, Sweetums.
Sweetums? Who's Sweetums?
You're Sweetums.
You're nuts.
Come on, Ralph. Sit down and I'll make you comfortable. That way I get a look at my darling boy while I'm making supper.
Have you been having headaches lately?
Oh, Ralph, there's nothing wrong with me. Come on, just relax and I'll get you the paper.
Oh, yeah. She's gone.
Here's the paper, sweetie.
It'll do you no good to hide my shoes on me. I'm going bowling regardless.
I don't want to hide your shoes. I want you to go bowling. I want you to do anything that'll make you happy.
That's it. She's here somewhere, isn't she? She's on the fire escape, ain't she? Or she's hiding in the bathroom. Your mother's here, Alice, and she ain't staying.
Oh, Ralph, Mother isn't here. It's just like I told you. I want to make you comfortable. Now, sit down and I'll make you a nice cold drink. That's a boy. Now, what would you like? Lemonade or milk or juice?
Well, I have what you're having. I want to get loaded too.
I'll make you a lemonade because I know that's your favorite. Here you are, sweetie. Are you comfy?
Yeah, I'm comfy.
Good. Oh, and by the way...
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I knew there had to be a by the way in there somewhere. All right, what's this by the way?
All right, Ralph. The Nortons are getting a new television set, and I was just thinking, why don't we get one too?
All right, Alice. I'm going to walk back out that door, and when I come back in, I don't want none of this, none of this, none of this, and I don't want my slippers, and I don't want my lemonade. And I especially, most of all, don't want any talk about buying a television set.
Why can't we get a television set? The Nortons are on their second television set, and we haven't even got one yet. Why do you have to be so cheap?
Cheap? Cheap? You don't think I'll buy you a television set because I'm cheap? Shows what you know.
All right. Then what's the reason?
Reason? You want to know the reason?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for smell-o-vision. That's the reason.
Are you waiting on a smell-o-vision refrigerator too? Let's face it, Ralph, you're just too cheap to get me a television set. Ed Norton makes the same money you do. And do you know what they have? They have a washing machine. They have a vacuum cleaner. They have a television set. They even have an electrical stove.
All right, Alice. I gotta go with you on this one. And there's one other thing that they have that we don't have. That's worries. See, every week Ed's got to go down to the bank and pay for these things. And that's a headache. See, I take my money and I stock it in a bank. And it's collecting interest. You know what the bank account's doing? It's going up. $75 is what's in there right now. See, that's something you have. So before you go envying Trixie with her electric stove, her television set, or her washing machine, just remember, you've got financial security. And that's a peace of mind that I like. Money in my wallet, and I got it right here.
Yeah, you got it here, you got it here, and you got it here. All right, Ralph, I want a television set. Now just look around you. Do you see any electrical appliances? Do you want to know what our electrical bill was last month? 39 cents. We haven't blown a fuse in 10 years.
Whatever happened to the woman I married? The one that didn't need things. The one that said she'd be happy to live in a tent with me.
I'm still willing. That would be an improvement.
You want to go to the moon?
That would be an improvement too.
You really want to go to the moon?
All right, Mr. Financial Security. I want a television set, and I'm getting a television set. I have lived in this place for 14 years, and not a stick of furniture has been changed, not one. And what do you care? You're gone all day and all night. You go out and you spend money on bowling, on pool, and to pay your dues for that crazy lodge you go to. Meanwhile, I'm stuck here looking at the ice box, the stove, and these four walls. Well, I don't want to look at the box, the stove, or these four walls. I want to look at Liberace.
Nice day there, Ralph.
What do you want, troublemaker?
What'd I do? What?
You know what you did. You went and bought Trixie a brand new television set. Now Alice wants one too. And she wants me to use my pool, my bowling, and my dues to pay for it.
How's Alice find out about such a thing as a television? Thought you kept her in the dark about things like that. Well, we were gonna buy a television. See, I was down at the store looking at prices for televisions, and they're pretty steep. They're pretty expensive. Can't really afford one by myself unless you will let me borrow some money.
Why are you going to do a thing like that? Why don't you do it like you do everything else and get it on credit?
Ah, 'cause I can't. The store won't give me any more credit. I have 18 accounts. No, wait, 19. Bought a water softener last week. Oh, and it couldn't have come at a worse time either. I'm gonna miss it. Do you realize that tomorrow Captain Video is going for Pluto?
Hey, I got it. You don't have enough money for a television set. I don't have enough money for a television set. But if we put our money together, we got enough money for a great television set. That way you can watch Captain Video, I can go bowling, and Alice can sit here all day and watch as much TV as she wants.
That's great. I gotta go along with you there, Ralph. Except for one thing. Well, how come automatically the television set ends up in here instead of up there?
I've seen some crybabies in my day. But you are the champ. I'll tell you what. Flip you a coin for it. You got a coin?
Yeah.
All right. So, heads, I win. Tails, you lose. Nah, tails, you lose.
Wait a minute.
What? What's wrong?
I mean, I don't mean to insult you there, Ralph, but would you mind giving me back my coin?
No. There you go.
Oh boy.
How about right there?
Oh yeah, Captain Video, we're going to space. Blast off.
Right. Hey, Alice, you got the paper in there?
Calling all Space Rangers. Calling all Space Rangers. It's time to blast off with Captain Video and his Video Rangers. Hello out there, Rangers. This is Captain Video. Are you all ready to join me today on our trip to outer space?
I'm ready, Captain Video.
Very good. Let's all put on our official Captain Video space helmets.
Official Captain Video space helmet on, Captain Video.
Adjust our disintegrator gun.
Disintegrator gun adjusted, Captain Video.
And now we blast off for Pluto and the moon! Attention, Rangers. I want all you Rangers at home to recite the Captain Video Ranger pledge.
I, Edward Norton, do solemnly pledge to obey my mommy and daddy, be kind to dumb animals and old ladies in and out of space, that precedes my little brothers and sisters, and to brush my teeth twice a day and drink milk after every meal.
All right. Out. Get out. Out. Now look. We've had this set for 3 nights. And for 3 nights, I've watched nothing but space videos, cartoons, westerns, and Muppet shows. I'm watching a movie tonight. And if I so much as hears one little peep out of you, I'm gonna cut off your air supply.
This is ridiculous.
Your hair, it smells like golden sunflowers. Oh, Harry, take me away. A giant creator reporter. Let me hold you close to me. Come to me.
All right. Out.
Now wait just a minute. Need I remind you that I paid for half this television? You know, so that means it's half mine. And if I go out, then half that TV goes out with me.
All right, look, you space cadet, we've got to come to some sort of agreement. So how about we look in the paper, see if we can find something to agree on.
Oh, wait. Official space helmet off, Captain Video.
Would you come on? See if we can find a movie. Oh, here's one. Rhythm on Ice with Kenny Baker, Jane Braze, Bobby Ebsen, and Frankie Durrell. Yeah, right. Ah, here's one. Lights of the World with Maxie Robinson against Kingfish Lebinsky. Let's watch that. It's a little fuzzy.
Yeah, that's because, well, when you change a channel, it can get a little fuzzy sometimes. You just have to play with it. Here, you move around the room, and I'll tell you when it starts looking clear.
What about here?
No.
Over here?
No.
What about here?
It's not getting any better. Try going out to the hall.
In the hall.
Well, yeah, this could be a little tricky, and maybe you get signal in the hall.
How's that?
Nope, not yet.
How about now?
Perfect.
Ed!
Let's
Ed!
go, Captain Video.
You numbskull!
Ralph, will you come to bed? It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I'm watching the Late Show.
You gotta go into work tomorrow, you know?
Yeah.
Ralph, will you wake up and come to bed?
All right.
Ralph,
Yeah.
come to bed.
All right. I'm coming. Oh!
Ralph! Ralph!
Yeah, I fell on the stairs.
Well, that's what you get for sitting up all night watching television.
Now for the Late 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 Show.
All right. Get out!
Now, if I go, half that set goes with me.
That set goes over my dead body.
I couldn't carry it over your dead body, Ralph. What do you think I am, some kind of mountain climber?
All right, get out!
All right, what is going on?
This idiot comes downstairs and cuts on the Late 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 Show while I'm trying to sleep and I got work in the morning.
Well, why can't he take the set upstairs and watch it?
Because we flipped a coin and the set stays here.
Yeah, that's right, Alice. We did flip a coin. He flipped it and he said that if it's heads, he wins. If it's tails, I lose. And it was heads, so he wins and I lose.
Now don't look at me like that. I learned that trick from you. How do you think we got married?
Trick?
Wait, no trick. Why does this always gotta happen to me?
You want to know why this always happens to you, Ralph? Well, I'll tell you. You couldn't go out like everybody else and buy a set. Oh no, you had to have a scheme. So you brought this poor soul into it so you could get the set for half the price. Then when the poor soul comes downstairs to watch a program, you gotta pick on him.
That's right. You just pick and pick. Pick, 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 pick.
Calm down, Ed. You're no angel in this either. I don't understand you two boys. Such good friends. You always get along. You never have any trouble when you bowl or shoot pool, but this? Why do you have to fight over this? You both need to quit acting like babies and grow up a little.
Well, she's got a point. I guess I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, put her there, pal.
All right. Good night.
Well,
Well, what?
what if we stay up and catch Galloping Ghost Mystery Ghost?
Galloping Ghost Mystery Ghost.
Yeah, it's a Charlie Chan film, and it's a murder mystery on the Late Late Show.
Well, turn it on.
Yo, boy, they really got him here.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta admit it, Ralph. For once in your life, you were right. We never should have got a television set.